I'm going to be making an easy blueberry pie today, a one crust one. I found this recipe book at a thrift store for $1. It's from 1991, and it's Hometown Collection America's Best Recipes. And it has got a bunch of good recipes in here. So we're going to make this fresh blueberry pie and see how this turns out. We've got 3/4 a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. It is cold here today, I tell you. Our nice weather went away. It's going to get down to 29 tonight. An 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, which is not much at all. 1/4 a cup of water. Now we're going to stir this real well. Now, I've already pre-baked a 9-inch deep dish pie crust. I get my pie crust from Aldi. They're reasonably priced and they're really good. Now, we're going to take 2 1/4 cup of blueberries. These are fresh blueberries I'm using. And we're going to cook these over medium heat. You're going to stir constantly. And Cowbell's making her appearance. Christopher's not home, Cowbell. She's wanting in our youngest son's room. And he's not home yet from work. So... now we're going to cook this over the medium heat and stir constantly until mixture thickens and comes to a boil. And I'll be right back. This has come to a boil. Sorry about that. And we're going to let it boil for 1 minute. Then at the end of 1 minute, we're going to remove this from the heat and let it cool. This is a really easy, simple recipe. Anyone can make it, and there's dozens of different ways people make their blueberry pies. Some make the 2-pie crust one, some don't. There's a lot of different ways to make it, but this is just a very simple, easy, basic recipe that I know any of y'all can make. It won't be that hard for you. Smells amazing. We're gonna, when this timer goes off, we're gonna set this aside and let it cool, and then I'll be back and show you the last of the steps. Okay, I need to add my tablespoon of butter in. And my tablespoon of lemon juice. It's still hot, so I'm putting that in there now. It wouldn't be me if I didn't forget to do something. Sorry, y'all. It's just how I am. This is going to melt. And now we're going to let it sit and cool completely. Our pie filling has cooled down, and this is what I'm going to do now. I've got another 2 1/4 cups of blueberries, and those are going to be poured all in the bottom of this crust. And then we're going to take our cooled pie filling and we're going to pour this over top of this. Get all of this out of there. I'm going to get out every bit that I can. I'm just going to kind of smooth this over the top of these blueberries. And there's our blueberry pie. Now I'm going to cover this. Move this up a little. I'm going to cover this and I'm going to let it chill in the refrigerator for about 4 hours. So this ought to be ready about 7 tonight. And then I will be having my sweet Eric do his taste test on this and see what he thinks of this easy blueberry pie. I hope y'all have had a blessed day. Remember, it's going to be okay. And I love y'all. Okay, just got the pie out of the refrigerator and getting ready to cut it. Well, it's not the prettiest piece of pie, but we're going to see how it tastes.
It don't have to be pretty. It's going to be good. That's all that counts.
I made that out of that 1994 cookbook.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Tastes good?
Tastes great. 1994 was a good year.
Like I said, it may not have cut real pretty, but you heard my sweet Eric. It's all in the taste. As long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. Hope y'all have had a blessed day. Remember, it's going to be okay, and I love y'all.